Hello, everyone. How
Hello,
you all
guys.
doing? Good to be here.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Yesterday was amazing.
Indeed.
The games were actually brilliant. I was actually doing some reviews or looking at the games yesterday.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
I just like checking them out because they're just amazing games, really amazing games.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, no, just I just expect today to be much better.
Yep.
Yeah, because players love the first day is gone, nerves are gone, and I expect the players of
But
today
we're
to
well settled now.
yeah, well
Settled
said. Now
in.
I suspect the players of today to be like on point, definitely
Yeah.
on point. So it should be interesting. We've got a lot of games lined up for you, 8 games as well. So we had 8 games yesterday. We
Games
have eight
today.
games again today. Before we go, we're just going to look at the qualifiers of the rivalry rumble. For those of you who don't understand, so what happens? We have the rivalry rumble. You can see behind us. That's a league tournament.
Yeah.
Then the top 16 qualify for the top 16 in so RR1, RR2, the top 16 each. So 35, top 16 in each league go on to qualify for the CR. So after two players on the CR. So right
Yeah.
now we got this 16, top 16 that qualified from Rival Rumble 1.
Can you
And
increase the brightness of your sword?
okay, cool.
Right.
And the for RR2, so
Mm-hmm.
RR2, those are the top 16. Read out the names yesterday. Uh, yeah, just look at it today. There's no point
Right.
going through everything again today. Um, but we do have a good list here. Some of the players play because did a mix. System randomly mixes them up. So we had some of them play yesterday, but today we have example like Jude, one of the champions, playing today. Former winners of this competition. We have been Nesto, another former winner of this competition, playing today as well. So a lot of interesting games lined up for you guys. Really exciting games. Opaka, who's 13th there on the table, kicked us off.
Yesterday
Kicked
with
off. Yeah,
Martins.
yesterday with Martins, and we had an amazing game. That was a good way to start. The way he won his
Because
king.
it was.
Martin just resigned. Like, why did he resign? We went back, we looked at it, and we found out why
You
he
had to
did.
really, really look at it because it was not just on the surface.
Yeah, just a sequence of events that
Yeah.
made it possible. Yeah, let's just quickly run through the games we have for you guys today. So the first game we do have today is Africa versus Kwesi. That is absolutely going to be a phenomenal
Two
game.
Ghanaians kicking us off today.
Yeah, definitely,
Amazing.
definitely. That should be a tough one. Kwesi was a runner-up last year, wasn't
Last
it?
month.
Last month, sorry, I said last year. Was a runner-up last month.
Yeah.
Sadly, his network failed him, and but I'm sure he's back with a vengeance. I'm sure his network is on point this time. I'm sure he's well seated, no in a room in a private place. Nobody can stop him this time. But let's see what Afrifa has to say about it. Afrifa is one of the top players in Ghana, one of the Ghanaian champions known here on AfroDraft.
Right.
It is a privilege to have him play here on AfroDraft, take part in this
Yes.
competition month after month. We do see it as a privilege, and we're really, really excited about that. What do we have next? We do have
King Juby's.
no King
Well,
One.
guys, I can't. From you, I can't see. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. We've got King Wonder versus Dre Sticks _1. I feel like the reason why you gave me this one is because of Dre Sticks.
Yeah, I said
So
dry
it was a
stick.
dry stick.
I said dry sticks yesterday, didn't I?
Right.
Yeah, cool. So,
For 18:15 GMT. Then we've got Don't Play versus Dairo 85. Another 18:45 GMT.
yeah, we do have parallel games.
Of course,
Yeah,
but
simultaneous
we've got
games.
two games going at the same time. So whatever game kicks off 1st, we'll have the main board, and the other one has the mini board.
Yesterday we had 4 games playing at the same time. So we do have games slots. The
So,
slots
yeah.
like 2 games playing at the same time. But when you do have rematches and stuff, you do have probability of more than one game.
Right, we've
going
got
on
here
at the
with
same
us
time.
Paul Erickson, and Paul Erickson says hello. Hello, Paul. Nice to have you join us.
Hello, Paul. Nice to have you join us. I don't know
Are
if
you a member of the community?
are you remember what comes to. Do you have a username or?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be interesting to find out who Paul is. The first game starts in the next 9 minutes at 19:15
Yeah.
or 18:15 GMT. So the good thing is that we here in UK we're joining. We're going back
We're
one.
going back one on Sunday. I
Finally.
think.
On Sunday. So yeah,
Yeah.
going back one on Sunday.
Ah.
So that should be quite interesting. So finally we don't have the confusion
It's
on
gonna
this.
be weird because we're going back to 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. Going back
that's
to the
seven, oh.
I know. Interesting.
7 has been saving the day.
7 has been interesting though. 7 has been interesting.
I tell you.
But yeah, let's see. We got Foley Money versus Pyro Pizza at 19:15. Also at 19:15, we have Abby playing Chaos. Chaos is one of. I think Chaos has won this competition, hasn't he?
Oh yes, he has.
Yes, it's
one time.
Yes, he's won it one time and everything. He's as well played again today.
We've got Abby in his
it is fantastic.
He's giving tuxedo movements.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, that's true though. And we have Inesto, the only person that's won this competition two times. Inesto is playing Ajay. That is coming up at 19:45 GMT. Definitely looking to that game is actually a final of the final. Definitely looking forward to that game as well. We have Lannister playing demo to round the game up for the day.
Lannister always pays his debt.
Yes, that's what I said. Lannister. He came with some massive quotes yesterday.
Lannister always pays his debt.
Lannister always pays his debt. So definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, game starting in 2 minutes. So let's just overview.
Game starting in 2 minutes. We've got Opaka 1 joining us on YouTube. He says, hello, announcing the arrival of the Osun State champion, Opaka 1, August 1st for an hour.
Definitely looking at
welcome Opaka 1.
Welcome Opaka. We just have a full roundup of the games right now. So those are the stats of the players. That probably give you an idea. Well, it usually doesn't. Yeah, it does. But it gives you an idea of how many games they have actually played, and how active they are on Afro Draft. So that's a good overview.
Once again, before we kick off the games, I'm gonna say players do not piss me off. Do not piss me off. I warned you yesterday. I'm warning again today. Do not piss me off.
Yeah, honestly, I think they will better behave today and everything.
Yeah, if they're not, we're ready for them. I know, but then don't do that. Honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
It's frustrating what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm reading messages on the platform today, and it's quite annoying.
Yeah, it is.
On and on.
On and on. The same thing. Talking about the same thing again and again and again.
Doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah, all the best to the players, those playing today, those that also qualified yesterday. Like we said, a full roundup of the actual qualifiers for round 2, because we do have a break tomorrow to come back on Sunday. So we'll look at all the games, we'll review all the games, and the real winners will be published on Saturday. So on Saturday, you will find out those that actually did qualify for round 2. What are you going to do on the show
Hopefully we end up having an even number.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Because when we looked at it,
honestly,
in some of the games we do have both players. What are you gonna do in that one? Normally you have one being the culprits and one.
I'm saying it again. Don't piss me off.
One being the culprits and one, but this time we do have both players in one of the games. That's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, let's just look at our socials before we while we're here, or do this much later when we have more people join us.
Yeah, we will tell Opoyemi that I'm live on YouTube and I don't have time.
Oh, he wants to do.
Yep. No, fam.
Was he done that? How much? While we're here, someone is buying coins, and we went to top of his account. So yeah, that's interesting. We'll do that in a bit. But yeah, let's give you a break. Hello guys. We just
Welcome back, guys.
welcome back guys. Welcome back guys. I hope you guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. What was that challenging or did you guys find that easy? Let us know in the comment section. We're gonna have more of that as we go along. Some from the and those are actual real games on Afro Draft. So the puzzles are actually from games, real games on Afro Draft. It's nothing made up by us. So it's quite interesting. If you were able to figure those games or puzzles out, you should be taking part in this competition for the next month because that is some of the top players on the competition over there. So we have Africa playing Kwesi, and that's starting in the next 3 minutes. That should be starting in the next 3 minutes. Also, we do have King Wonder against Dre Stick. That as well should also be started in the next 3 minutes. So we have those two games. Whoever starts out first will take the main board. And for some of you are familiar, we do have a mini board as well. So both games will be streamed simultaneously and will be right here. This is the only place you can watch both games streamed simultaneously. All the games, for those wondering what the YouTube link is, everything, if you go to www.afrodraft.com, all the links are there. All the links, the link to the YouTube. So if you're trying to share, tell someone to come watch us, just send them to afrodraft.com. You got a big YouTube button there. They click on it to join the live straight up. And every single game, all the banners can be found on the homepage. So everything, so links as well to download the app is there. Everything is right there at your disposal. What else do I want to show you guys? 2 seconds. So just going to look at. Should just do the to win.
Yeah.
So we're just going to play some of the features we do have on Afro Draft is the to win feature, which allows players to indicate who they believe they will win by putting the coins attached to it. If you win, you make some money back. You get some coins back, and that can be, of course, every coins on Afro Draft can be withdrawn and converted back into real cash at any time. Another feature we do have on Afro Draft is pay to play. Just 1 more minute left. I don't think we might have the time to
play. How many minutes? The video, how many minutes?
I don't know.
Well, I can't remember.
It's been a minute since it. It's been a minute. I don't think we have the time to play it. Or we can play it if the players start.
They don't start immediately.
Yeah, so we're just gonna play videos. One of the videos showing, trying to explain this feature. We will jump. Don't worry, you guys are not gonna miss anything. Once the game starts, we will jump right back.
Are you a master of predictions? Or do you have a foresight to see victory before it happens? Then, this video is for you. Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ade and believe it, I'm here with another exciting update. Did you know that with the Afro Draft to Win feature, you can bring those predictive skills to test? Yes, you can. Wanna know how it works? Let's go. Right here is the AfroDraft app homepage. Look at the bottom tab, click on games. Right now we're looking for any game with less than 20 move count. I found one, and yes, that's what we're going to be using. So click on actions. When you go to actions, you see the to win button. Click on the to win button. Once you're in there, it's going to ask you to impute your coin value. Here I decided to use 10 coins. I imputed my 10 coins, and you're going to have to click submit on the player you think would win. Here I chose Brain Swift, and click. That's it. All done. Please note that as a player, you can only stake yourself winning, not your opponent. All that. If you have predicted correctly, all those coins will be divided and shared amongst all winners. Now here is the juicy part. All these coins can then be converted to real cash upon withdrawal. I know, impressive. So then what are you waiting for? Start predicting, start playing, and start winning, because this is AfroDraft, the home of champions. Are you a master of predictions? Or do you have a foresight to see victory before it happens? Then, this video is for you. Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ade, and believe it, I'm here with another exciting update. Did you know that with the Afro Draft to Win feature, you can bring those predictive skills to test? Yes, you can. Wanna know how it works? Let's go. Attention players. See, I've got that exciting news that will take your gaming experience to the next level. Introducing Pay to Play. This feature allows players to create a game with a set amount of coins, and then any interested opponent can come in and wager the same amount of coins, right? Now, after that intensive match, and the game is considered done, all the losers' coins will be transferred directly to the winner, 100%. Listen, Aphrodite is not taking any percentage, 100%. That means the winner takes it all. Let me show you how that works.
Guys, Opaka One here says, I'm rooting for Dre Sticks and Afrifa, the Ghanaian champion.
So we're just here wondering who will start first. Is it Afrifa?
The one who gets the main board.
Yeah, who gets the main board and who gets the other one? So
yeah,
is
the mini board.
So is it Afrifa or would it be King?
King Hopefully, Afrifa does not do this. Let's go.
This one has started. The computer has started that game between. Would have started both games.
Yeah.
Both games have been started by the system. So the system waits a bit. So King Wonder has started. So this game has started. So we have the game. We now know the game that has the main board. So King Wonder versus Draystick has the main board.
And that is the one we're going to be setting up a poll for.
Yeah. And the other.
I think both of them are Nigerians, aren't they?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I as well has started now. Of them. So the Afro is early. Very unlike him though, but big up to him.
Has he started?
Afro too has started as well.
Oh wow.
That's nice. So we do have Africa on the left, and we do have versus Quasi, and we do have King Wonder versus Draysticks on the right.
Thank you.
So yeah, so you guys can actually monitor both games. So on the left, we have Africa playing Quasi, and on the right, we have King Wonder playing against Draysticks_1. He actually, when he first joined, he actually had the username Draysticks. For some reason, I don't know, all of a sudden he created the _1 and he's been using the _1 ever since. I have no idea why. Maybe he had faced some issues with the Draysticks originally. And that's quite interesting. He's going to change his username to something else. He just put _1.
_1.
Why not?
And I think his WhatsApp name actually is Draysticks as well. So yeah, I think he's a drummer.
Oh, is that what it's about?
He doesn't want to change anything.
I see.
Like me, I'm Funza, so if anything, I'll add big to it.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, okay, you guys are super attached to.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay,
cool. Somebody's attached to Tarzan and stuff.
No, certainly not.
You might not be attached to him.
No, certainly not.
Guys, okay, I've started the poll between King Wonder and Draysticks _1. Who do you think will go on to round 2?
The game versus between Quasi, Africa and Quasi. Quasi hasn't played. We're waiting for Quasi to play in that one. So Africa, most times you do have Africa being the one late.
So now Quasi is giving Africa vibes. I think he did that the last tournament.
I hope he doesn't have network problems again, though. I really hope he doesn't have network problems again. Let me check the game room.
Daniel Kende is here with us. He says, "Hi guys, this is K-Fix, Opaka's nemesis."
How you doing? How you doing, K-Fix?
Today, K-Fix has been saying on the platform, "I'm not from Osun State.
Where's the
Don't touch me."
Are you serious?
I don't know.
I don't know where Quasi is at, though. He's probably having network issues.
He said he's a Lagos-based player.
What's that?
K-Fix.
Oh, I see.
I used to think he's from Osun, though.
I didn't know that. I
used to think he was from Osun.
Okay, cool. Then we do have King Wonder. So let's just look at what's happening on the board between King Wonder and Draysticks _1. And that's the only active game, I would say. So the other game has started, but it's not just active. You can see right there. Once it starts, you will see Quasi make a move. Quasi playing the white pieces, and Africa is playing. He has made a move finally, and we do have liftoff on both games. Fantastic. That is what we like to see. We're here to watch action, watch the games, and therefore we don't want walkovers. We don't walkovers. So we have two amazing games for you right here on the board. We do on the right. We do have King Wonder, who is new to first time playing CR. Draysticks has played CR before, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
but Africa is one of Ghanaian champions, and Kwesi was the runner-up on Afro Draft last month. So really tough game we have on the left on the mini board. On the right, this is a new, should be equally tough as well, because when you get to this level, qualifying at top 16 out of 35, you know what you're doing. So it should be an interesting game both sides. So yeah, you guys, we will try to
Really?
we will try to see what we can, if we can reveal to you guys the tactics on the board, if we see them. But if not, all the best, guys. We will see. Some of these things
Look
are
at
beyond.
what I did.
I know.
I was going to send. I sent this one. They think I'm laughing at their game.
Let's see how it's going. Who is going to emerge? We have 8 winners yesterday. Who are the other 8? Sorry, we had 4 winners yesterday out of 8 games. Who are the other 4 that will join them for the next round? We are yet to find out. Is that right? We had 8 winners yesterday. 8 winners yesterday. 8. Yeah, we're going to have another 8 again today. That's what I was about to, or actually was meant to say. So let's see what's happening with the King Wonder and Drixie. If I can see any tactics on the board right now, everything seems to be all spread out. Look how interesting it. You have King Wonder spoiled for choice. He could capture from 95. He can capture from 44. He's gone to 44 first. The same thing each way. 1 to capture, 2 to capture back. He's going to jump. Is he going to go back to 22 or is he going to go forward to 24? That is what. He jumps back to 22. Sometimes you got to retreat to attack. That is. So he also has the option to also capture again. The same. Oh wow, nice. Is he going to go straight or is he going to go to the right? Is he going to go to 84 or will he go to 44? He's thinking about it. Dre 6 is spot for choice today. Where are you going to jump back to? He jumps to the right. And therefore you're gonna have 93 jump to 75 based on the rules of the game. So that's some interesting action going on there. He's gone right to the center. Wow, there's some interesting exchanges going on right here. I think White has the upper edge in these exchanges right now. Or does he? No, everything is all equal. Time is about the same. 10. Wow, everything, that's amazing. With all that exchange, I thought someone would go down by 1. But no one has gone down by 1. Everything is all equal. Both players playing amazingly well.
Guys, do not forget that we've got a poll going on YouTube right now. You can engage the poll. Let me know who you think is going to win this. King Wanda and Dre6_1 started the game off first, and they got the poll. So let me know what you think. Who goes on to round 2?
I think with this, people are kind of surprised. They don't know who is going to win because these 2 players are not like
you
super,
don't
super
really know
well known.
yeah.
Well, the
You
thing
don't
about it,
really know their moves.
they really know their moves. They're not really well known. They're not really like super active. But the thing they've played in RR, so some of these players would know
One
them.
of them have played in RR. Oh, King
But-
Wanda has, definitely.
Both of them have played in RR for them to qualify.
Ignore me.
Yeah. So
King
King,
was taking RR for Sierra. He's the big thing.
look at this move, man. King Wonder up by 1 now. He's captured all the way straight from 53 all the way to number 8. That is just beautiful to see. He has his seat beautifully placed on number 8. Would that make crown? To make that happen, number 2 and number 22 would have to be activated to make their way all the way to offer support to the seed in number 8. And you have to be very careful. King Wonder, sometimes when you have a seed right there in number 8, you're feeling, you get too comfortable. That seed can't be touched or anything, but you have to be careful that seed is not used. So that seed can be promoted to king and used and become your nemesis. We call it the transporter move. It's been a while. Okay, on AD or
Alas, only you.
we call it the transporter move. So interesting game there. Let's see if that 8 gets promoted to king or it's used as his nemesis, and Dracis confirms that. Let's see what's happening between Afrifa and Kwesi. Interesting game there. Nothing between these 2 players. Kwesi obviously down on time because he arrived late. It's actually 3 minutes down on time. But that's still a lot of minutes to play a good game. 9 minutes is still a lot of minutes to have a very, very good game. Looking at the board, less exchanges compared to the other game. Less exchange, 5 more chokes. So instead of an open game we have now between on the right, we do have a less open game on the left hand side, and different styles, different. We both have almost the diamond shape on the one on the left, both sides.
Well, almost is the word.
Almost the word. I'm just looking at it, So both similar styles. They're both Ghanaians playing the similar styles on the board. So let's see who is the better Ghanaian. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why they both play similar games.
Some seeds for white on the right,
Yeah,
and
on the
Afro
left.
on the left.
And they have on the center, they
I had
almost
to look
have
at-
the
I had to
diamond.
look at my hand.
And this, yeah, so interesting times
Africa's
here.
diamond is more shaped.
Africa always plays
Besides, it
diamond, no
takes
matter how the
75
game goes,
foul.
no matter who is playing against, he always has the diamond shape
True.
going on. So that's something I know about him. So let's see how this game goes. Who is going to win this between King Wonder and Dre Sticks? I'm having a feeling that game will finish first because those players are just, they've exchanged everything. There's nothing much left.
They've gotten to know each other.
But I like what's happening here. Dre Sticks is defending quite well. Let's see if he makes crown. 71 is still there. Nice, holding nice and
Here in
steady.
Afrodraft, you have known over time that defense sometimes is a form of attack.
Yes. You'll see how it pans out with this. What Dre Stick might be thinking, like I was just about to say that, playing into 39. So that's a good move there. But that gives him, look at that attack. He's going to cut down 17 to number 6 and just go ahead and win. He doesn't do that immediately. That is strange. There's no reason why he shouldn't do that immediately. He's going to go all the way to 93 to prevent. Oh, I see why he didn't do that immediately. He's going to prevent any interesting moves over there. King Wonder playing so well right now. King Wonder playing so well. Game over. Dre Sticks has resigned. Yeah. Yes, that was the right move there. Going over there.
But then I'm going to tell you the poll ended with 100% for Dre Sticks.
No way.
I don't know who did that. It was probably because maybe it's for favoritism or something like that.
That was a good game. That was there was nothing to be done with
And
that
the
one.
poll, that was a quick one.
That was a quick one. King Wonder.
That was a quick.
King Wonder performing wonders. Really, that's what happened. King Wonder. That was a fantastic game.
It is well.
Yeah, by the time you did that, there was nothing left to be done.
Find me. Don't know why.
There's nothing left to be done with that one. That was a good game by King Wonder. I like the way he played all the way to 93. He didn't rush to King. Played to 93. Gracie looked at it. There was nothing, obviously, he could do anymore. That was just a killer blow. Everything was well intact. So, yes, we do have only one game now running, which is good. We could now focus squarely on this game. So, we're playing Afrifa here versus Kwesi. Afrifa is playing Kwesi on this one.
Right. K-Fix says, nice game, King Wonder.
Yeah, that was a beautiful game by King Wonder. That was really, really interesting. I like the way he went all the way down the aisle and to number 8. And that just, when Dristic went down by 1, he just couldn't recover from that. So do have Afrifa playing Kwesi. Let's see if we can see what is going on here. Can we understand what is going on? The Kwesi game versus Afrifa is much slower.
Opaka one, do not change your mouth. Now you're saying King Wonder and Dre Stick. You said you're rooting for Dre Stick and Afrifa. So stick with it. Alright.
Oh my god. So we do have Afrifa here trying to Afrifa is playing the black piece and Kwesi is playing the white. Opaka got it wrong with Dre Sticks. Let's see if we'll get it right. We'll hopefully get it right.
With Afrifa
and Kwesi. Let's see. It'll be nice for Arifa to make it to the next round of the competition.
Honestly.
He's one of the players that has been with us for a very, very, very long time here on Afro Draft. And definitely, it'll be nice to see him go. Hopefully, win the competition, Championship Royale, someday, sometime. So let's see how that goes. So Kwesi is playing the white. He's just played to 17. Now, where will Afrifa go to? This game is really so similar. No loopholes. Everybody playing really, really well in this one. I can't see any break right now. They're just going to be locking themselves. Eventually, they will exchange, and then it's who has a better position. But they're taking their time, taking their sweet time, really, compared to the other game we've just seen.
This is not. I mean, it's just unlike Afrifa. It doesn't chill like this. Maybe because he does that when he doesn't have time.
Yeah, now he has time, so he's now he has time. He's thinking about it. Really, I think he really just wants to go really, really far again in this one. He knows he has to against Kwesi. Kwesi is a runner up, so it's not like a small player. Kwesi is a runner up here on Afro Draft. he could have won the competition if his network didn't fail him.
And we've seen his YouTube videos as well.
Yeah, so Chris is actually a professional draft player. Both of them are. So he's taking his time. He knows he cannot underestimate this player, Kwesi. So
Yeah.
Kwesi as well, we have respect, optimal respect for Africa as one of the Ghanaian champions, one of the flag bearers of draft for
Yeah.
Ghana. He would come wanting to win.
Apaka one, this one you're merry-go-rounding. No, just accept the fact that you chose the wrong winner. He said, "What's a very fast game?"
Yeah.
It was a very fast game between King Wanda and Drastic.
Yeah,
Apaka one, it
that was-
was a fast game, yes,
It was a fast game.
but you chose the wrong player. What's going on?
Was that your hand?
No,
That's new.
weird. We're good.
Yeah, we are. I'm spinning that.
Oh, I see. That was what wanted to happen. Taking a sweet time. Uh-oh. I'm breaking up a lot.
Or at the same time yesterday, we had the same thing.
Nibo.
Oh, this guy, hold on. There is lesson. Give me a second. I don't know what was that. This is spinning as well.
It's just breaking up.
So we have Africa playing the black and against Kwesi playing the white. This is interesting. I don't know who's going to get into trouble here. Is it Africa? The way Africa seats are all arranged underneath is really, really scary.
The is not nice.
It's not. Okay, give me a second.
Careful.
Yeah.
Wait.
1 second, guys. We just want to check the internet is slowing down on the stream. 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the internet today. I don't know if you guys have been affected by the stream. So it's spinning on our end. And that's why I went to go try and look at it, restart the router, but it still hasn't. I'm hoping it's improved. I'm hoping it will stop or get better. But we'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully it hangs in there and gets better as we continue. But this is an interesting game between Afrifa and Kwesi. I hope you guys that have stayed with us are enjoying it.
The other game should have started about 3 minutes ago.
No way.
Yeah, that's why.
So how this game?
45.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Let's check the other games if they have started. So we don't have lift up within those games. So we could still stick with
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
with
3 minutes.
okay. But that will start sooner because of the 3 minutes rule. So in our next games we do have Affinity playing Jude, and we have Don't Play playing Darius 85. So this should be an interesting one.
Dairo.
Oh, Dairo. Oh, I don't know where I got Darius from. I'm only seeing Darius when I look at it.
Yeah, I think it's just your eyes.
I think that S at the end, I interpret it as see, why did I leave that on?
Sorry.
Why am I seeing that? Is that way back or something? You clicked the wrong. You put the wrong one. That was the final.
Who did that?
You did.
Away.
Kwesi won. Oh wow. Wow, Kwesi actually defeated Afrifa in this game. That's quite interesting. I thought the game was going to end in a draw. How Kwesi won? Sorry, I was just looking at the other games. Make sure they start soon. So I can't really even comment on how that game ended at the moment. That is something. Oh, we have lift up on both games right on time, right at the buzzer. So both games have started. So I'm not sure which are gonna make. I don't know which one started first. But we have more activity in this one, so we're gonna make that. No, we don't have more activity.
More activity here?
No, Jude hasn't played. Jude's done play. Let's see. Whoever makes the second move. Yeah, so I have more activity on this one.
On
So
Avenatti.
Avenatti.
On the Don't Play Dairo.
Don't Play Dire. So that would be our main game. The other one will be in the mini.
We've got the Anthem champion join us this evening.
Oh,
Lord
awesome! Yeah,
hello.
we had a very very productive
So
chat
Anthem
earlier.
said Afrifa should win on time. Which game, my lord?
That was Alpha versus Kwesi.
I know.
I know. But that is over already. And Afrifa didn't
What
win.
game was that, my lord?
So we have on the left, we have Kwesi. We have Affinity playing Jude, one of the champions of former winners
The mini
officer.
board could do better.
Yeah, could be bigger.
Yeah.
Make it wider.
Let's have it.
Somewhere around there should be.
About that.
Yeah. Does that work?
It works. Manage it.
Yeah. So on the left we have Avenatti playing Jude, and on the right we have Don't Play playing Dairo 85. So let's see how this would pan out. We do the interesting games. Don't Play, I'm sure is not here to play. Who is going to win this one? Both players taking their time. There's you're not playing quite fast compared because the opening stages you're able to play real quickly. You're able to play quickly. But that's not what the case is right now. But let's see. Avenatti playing Jude. Seems to have picked up speed. The game on the left seems to have picked up speed. Dairo, wondering why he hasn't played, but he's meant to capture. Not sure why he hasn't. Um, Let me check the actual. Make sure it's not a situation where a game has. He actually has captured. That's just not moved. Well, sorry
Is
guys.
it slow?
Yeah, I've had to move the game forward. So yeah, well, this is the way the game really is right now. I think everything now is moving as it should. So yeah, so both boards are updating live right now. The stream is on point. So yeah, interesting game. So Dario and Don't Play. We thought it was going slowly, but actually they are quite advanced. They're playing real quickly. Interesting formation you do have here. So on 46 and 57, we got this facing 64 and 75. Those two pairs of seeds are just looking at each other. Will they fight later on? Let's find out. We're about to find that out. We're going to find that out. Thank you, everyone that is here with us. Thank you, everyone that is here with us. Interesting moves going on the board. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what's going on. Jude playing the white and Avinetti playing the back pieces. Right now, there are no loopholes. There are no possible threats because you just. I'm talking about the game on the mini board because both players are quite far away from each other right now. But watch out if 51 can't go to 42 because that just makes it more difficult to get rid of 95.
Right.
It's been interesting to find out how. Okay, I see this. See the idea here. I see the idea here. I think Jude might play into 66 now and jump all the way to 86. So you move the seed on 77 to, yes, I guess as much. I expected that. It just puts the pressure on, prevents, it just, that move takes away the covering on 55 and therefore makes it more difficult to get rid of the seed in 95. That's why it was the best move on the board, just preventing that 55 from being removed. Or 55 from 95 from being removed. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm good. Okay, we have Toots have just joined us. Considering the fact that our reigning champion, I don't know why he couldn't make it this time, this month. But Toots is here. He actually even sent me a message.
We've not seen Toots in a minute.
Yeah, he did send me a message. He DM earlier in the day. He says, "What happens if both players are using Li? Who do you ban or what do you do?"
Both.
Both. He did ask me the question this morning.
Honestly, we really don't mind if the CR rounds off quickly because of less players.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't just make sense. People should know that what they're doing is really, really frustrating. Not just to other players, but to us.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, it's quite unfair. It doesn't make sense at all.
So yeah, we right now we do have someone looking at the game while the game is going on.
Oh, people.
Yeah, looking at the game while the game is going on. So it should be interesting to see what the results of that. Hopefully there are no culprits. That's what we're hoping.
Cheers.
Hopefully there are no culprits.
No.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
I think there will just be.
I'm hoping though. I'm hoping.
Okay. I hear you.
Hoping everyone is well behaved and everything.
Like your spirit, you're quite optimistic.
Yeah, it'd be sad if that's not the case because everyone has been warned, everyone has been alerted and informed. Stop laughing.
Despite all the warnings, that's why I'm laughing.
Should be interesting.
Oh my lord.
We got some players here on the game room in the game 6-1-2-4-1. That's Jude's game versus Avenetti. Fully Money. Those are players that have been playing later in the day. Going solo is not in the competition this time.
It's not in the competition, or it's not in the room. It's not like always in the competition.
Yeah, but this time it's not. I don't think it's in CR at all. This month.
Oh, it's not in CR at all.
You know,
it was not in CR last month.
Ah.
Yeah, when you see solo going solo, is always in the game room.
Always in the game room.
That's why you always see his name.
But I think he's played once. That's the reason why I know his name.
So, yeah,
I think he did qualify.
Or two times because the
first one we were using Shigololo. It was afterwards it now became clear to us what actually was going on.
Going solo. Wow.
Solo going solo. At first, we couldn't tell what exactly.
Is it? Haven't you done enough?
This is a little spinning as well.
Young.
Oh, so.
Away. A popper in the dark. Very fresh.